Hey guys, what's going on today? This is me, Dowsu, back with some more Banished. Yeah, I'm having a really good time with it. So, yeah, let's just jump right back in. There's no need for a bunch of jibber jabber today. We're trying to get our ratio fixed. Very bad right now. But as long as we're proactive about it, we shouldn't see a death spiral. Probably need to do a row of houses here too. And make sure my lumber stays okay though. Might as well make more tools. Not two anymore. Let's do 150 and then that will justify us perhaps trading away a few more. Say 100. They're not worth all that much, but whatever. And we're trying to see about like ore smelting, right? That's kind of where we left off. So we need to turn reeds into fire bundles and furnace fuels. We need more workshops for that. Probably where we're going to go here next. A few more houses and then maybe a few workshops. Could probably stand more builders, but yeah, we could do 3. That ought to get it done. Doing alright on food still. Cows are growing. Bison are growing. Peppers are growing. Reserve of tools is low. They took them all to the trader, didn't they? Faster than we can make them. Well, that's no big crisis. Alright, we got the houses done. So hopefully we'll start to see these guys having babies. And what we probably want to do is go ahead and do another row. I'm interested to see what the upgrade chain is like. Because I kind of figured out that the shanties, they don't really they only have 1 upgrade ability. I'm not liking that a whole lot. I think I'm going to go with homes pretty much exclusively from here on out because I just assume they have a larger chain of upgrades. What do we got? Beef cows. We're good. We've got the Frisian cows. We don't need the beef cows. I guess the beef cows don't produce milk. Is that accurate? I'm not sure. Once again, my lack of farming experience is a detriment to my Banished playthrough. There's so much I could have known if I had grown up out in the green country, but unfortunately, I guess I kind of did grow up in the country compared to a lot of people. I mean, North Louisiana doesn't really have any cities. But, yeah, we didn't have cows or sheep or anything like that. So I lost out on that experience. So what do we do now? Another workshop, I think, probably, is the next step. We're good on food. I'm getting a little paranoid, but I think we'll be okay. Like to leave this fishery. See, I think that's not a good idea. I should move the fisheries to like way the hell out here. An idea. That way I can like utilize all this space because it's really close to my town. I like that idea. Let's get that started. And let's start with some more docks. Keep forgetting where the hell they are. Typical button problems that we always have in Banished. Just a lot of buttons, man. A lot of buttons to keep track of, especially like on camera. The pressure's on. Here we go. We got a bridge going out there now. We'll probably move this guy over there and then use all this space for workshops and houses and whatever else we decide we want. But let's wait for that to get built. Did we get all those tools we wanted? Yep. And still producing, huh? Alright. Keep on growing. We're going to want more houses here, but first, let's get our fishery replaced. That's going to be important. He produces quite a lot of food. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that's good, and then we can even probably do another one at that's like out here somewhere. And they'll slightly overlap, but whatever. Like right in there, probably. Would be perfect. Use this for workshop space. Lovely. Also some more houses. Our ratio is getting better, but it's still not really fixed. We could just go ahead and do a row of houses right here. There's no reason not to do that. Let's get these fisheries installed. Yeah, that looks like pretty good. Good. Okay, so we'll have 2 fisheries over here. Kind of making use of all this space. And I'll go ahead and put it in a dry corner. So that the fishermen don't swim to their jobs every day. Can never get this quite right, can I? I'm about 3 seconds away from saying fuck it. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Okay, let's fill him up. Maybe I went a little overzealous there. No, I did right. Should be 12. Last guy's got to just find his job. And he did. What we'll do is we'll just close this one out. Actually, let's just do it this way. That work? Try that again. Yeah, okay. So, fishermen. We're still going to have 12. So we'll keep these 4 unemployed people for the time being until we can assign them here. Should be soon. She's down. She's working on it. Okay. Good. That one's going to be taken out. Alright. So it'd be nice to have a regular trader as well. I don't have a whole lot going on right now in terms of stuff that I can trade. This is slightly worrying, the fact that I have this many reeds. Is that going to really clog up my... I assume most of them are probably going over here. Yeah. I think that should be the cap on the reeds, honestly. Because, well, I mean, it takes a lot of reeds to do what we're going to be doing. Making rope, both for trade and for upgrades. And if we can ever get feathers, I feel really dumb for letting my chickens die now. But also fire bundles, yeah, we need a lot of reeds, so... Let's just set this to a hard 10,000 cap. That way we can get a bunch without totally clogging up the works. Becomes an issue of storage after all. That ratio needs fixing. So, I think I'm going to stop what I'm doing and just go for another row of houses. Dock homes, like, along this path. Seems like a good idea. That last one. Can I get in this one more? But that's going to be the last one, huh? Why is it not letting me do that? Let's just see what happens with those. I hate how there's no... I've said this too many times, but the fact that there's no footprint when you put stuff down makes it really hard to kind of do exactly what you want. Alright, we still have a little space in there. We'll see what to do with that. What our traders got to say. You gotta say for yourself. You have... blueberries might be nice. I know for a fact blueberries grow down here very well because I have a blueberry bush. Walnut seeds. Be nice to have an orchard. 4,000 though. I can't afford those. No, I still have potatoes to plant, and I still have wheat to plant. So, there's really no sense in spending our stuff on that. What I would spend it on is something like cotton or flax or, something in that vein that you can use, hemp for rope maybe. Although it doesn't really make sense to use hemp for rope when I can make just as good a rope. Reeds. I don't know, but probably time for a new trader. I don't really need that much from him, do I? I really don't. Fact is, I'm overwhelming my builders right now. We could use a little storage shed right here, couldn't we? For, just for fish. Looks like it's got white stripes on all 4 sides, huh? Do it here. Why? Oh, because of the little stay dry. Alright. We gotta do it on this side. Gonna interfere with our fishing a little bit, but... Alright, we've got new houses for people. Ratio should start to improve. We're looking for about 25. We got 12 now, so we're looking to double our kitty population. You think these people would start to breed soon? Looks like these people have already had children, so we can expect, 4 more from these houses. That's about typical, so that'll bring us up to 16 or so. Getting closer. And we're probably ready for our sweatshops, I mean workshops. Here. Let's let the builders kind of catch up for a second. Keep a close eye on food over there. It looks good for now. Starting to have people die. Only been 11 years. That's a short life. Has it been 11 years? Damn, I play slowly. A lot of people would have a huge city by now, but I like to play slow. There's no reason not to. As long as you have food. We have food, we have tools. We do need clothes, though, at some point. So I'd like to get cotton or something. If I can't get feathers. Feathers are what I want. I'd like to bring some chickens. That's what I want. The next time he comes, I'm going to request chickens. In the meantime, I'll probably build another trade post. Okay, my builders are all caught up, so let's go with a workshop or 2. Go with 3, since they're super valuable. And we do have some labor, not a whole lot, after we had a few deaths. But food's capped out. What do we do? Is it better to raise it? It's probably better to go ahead and raise it to 10,000. Do that. You can really, food, as far as I know, and I've not ever been able to, like, super, confirm this to my satisfaction, but I'm pretty sure that food never decomposes or rots like it does in real life. Like, once you have it in your barn, you've got it, This guy only produced 91 peppers last season. Kind of embarrassing, dude. Thought you would have produced a lot more than that. Huh. Well, that's not going to keep us fed. About time for a town hall as well. Past time for that, actually. But let's finish our workshops. One step at a time, people. Still doing okay on logs. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely going to make fire bundles. You're definitely going to make rope. third one's probably going to be empty for right now until we have some more labor available. Right? Right. Do we want 2 in each, or... I guess, why not? I think we have the amount of people we need, don't we? It's going to be at 10, right? What do you call these people? You call them dock workers. How does she have a steel tool? Okay. She's smuggled in a steel tool somehow. I need 11, so that brings us down to 4 laborers, 3 builders, which is not great. Especially considering we're starting to see a little bit of dip in the population. But, because of all these houses, I feel okay about things, I guess. So, yeah, you're going to build fire bundles. And I don't know why this is going to be fuel limit, right? I would think. Okay, so you're going to make fire bundles out of reeds. You're going to make rope out of reeds. And those are dry goods, right? So, raise that on up. I don't want to see any caps right now. So I would like to, first of all, before we use that for anything else, I would like to use that to trade. Rope. Give me 100 rope. I don't know what that's going to be worth, but something. And what's the other thing? Fire bundles. It looks like oh yeah, I can trade those. Okay, give me 1,000 of those. Those got to be worth something. If firewood is worth something, they should be worth more because it takes more to process, huh? That's what I would reckon anyway. And then from there, I think we start a new trade post. Or maybe we do a couple houses first. Trade posts. Let's do that. Alright, before we do that, let's check what the merchant's got. Want to order chickens. He's got ducks. Ducks will work. Okay, let's buy, like, all of his ducks. We might not be able to afford all of his ducks, but we'll try. Holy shit, rope is worth 35? No way, that seems like a bug. But I'm not going to complain about that. Shit. That's a lot. Okay then, well we know we need rope. And we're not going to be able to afford all the ducks, but... Should be able to afford 3? Yeah. Okay, give me 3 ducks. And we'll go straight into a duck pasture. Maybe... I'm trying to think where to put it. I guess we could put it over here. I want like a pretty big one. This is the problem of the Bayou. There's no space for anything. Alright then, let's go down here with this road, I think. Start claiming some of this space down here. And duck pasture, I guess, be in here. Gonna be under pastures, right? Because we all know ducks are kept in pastures. Super realistic, Banished. Yeah, we can do like this. And we can even go so far as to tie this in over here. So that people have kind of easy access from the dock to this area, which it is going to be an area. Not an area right now, but eventually it will be an area. And this looks super derpy, but I guess I'm going to keep it memento. The derpiness. Alright, so... Are we ready to start smelting iron now that we've got... Oop, no. Now that we've got fire bundles and stuff. But we're going to wait for our trader to fill up with them. Yeah, we'll let these guys work for a while. I think I might actually turn this guy under rope as well. Rope being is super valuable. Unfortunately, the problem now is one of labor. So, yeah, we're gonna need a bit more on the labor side here. We'll let that pasture get cleared. We'll let these roads get built, and we'll start thinking about housing. Our ratio is not that bad now. It's 18 to 50, 18 to 49. So we need about 6 more houses. That's not hard to do. And that'll fix the problem pretty much right away because they can all have kitties. These guys are having children already. It doesn't take long. Once you build the houses, they have kids. That nesting instinct just takes over. But we're about out of time, guys. So, yeah, pretty productive episode, I think. I got kind of all this done, moved over here, workshops put in. Ducks purchased so that we can actually get some clothes on these naked barbarians. And, yeah, everything's going well. So, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.